Hello, this is English podcast from Group 3 with me, Nadya Wulandari, and my friends Nadia Mauliana and Ainalfidhdhah Ridwan. And we're back with conversation where today we are going to answer the question for those people who are watching. We are going to talk about behavior self, university life, and a great place to visit. Hi guys, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. I know. I see you are very gloomy. Is there a problem?
Yeah, I have the little problem with my parents. I think I'm thank you for everything, but I'm so sad because I'm not to go to the university I want, and then I'm not allowed to continue college.
Then what do you want to do, whether to try to get permission or to another high university?
Hmm, I want to apologize. Maybe I will try to get a permit, but if not, maybe I will to choose another university.
And do you have a support system like a good friend who always support you?
Yeah, I have good friends. I'm very grateful because when I feel sad, angry, down, emotional tears, she's always there for me, and then his support, but materially or non-materially, we support each another and support each other in whatever it is, as long as we think it's good for us future. I'm very grateful to meet him.
Do your parents know who your close friends are?
Yeah, my parents know who my close friends are, and they're fair when I want to play outside the house. When I want permission to play with him, I always allow it. This of the person my parents trust.
What about your teachers? Did they know anything about your sadness when entering the world of lecturers?
Yeah, I'm very grateful. My teacher really is supports to me, and then so I can get a stage university. They also support to me to convince my parents.
And so, Nadia, how's your university life?
Actually, it's good and bad at the same time. Like at first, I was so excited, even though I just have online class due to the coronavirus. But yeah, the enthusiasm that I had was bigger than this time. So I really gave extra effort in every class, do the assignments as well as I can, which took a long time to finish since I really made sure that it looked good enough for me. And as we know, the important thing about online class is stable internet connection. And at that time, I really made sure that I will always have it so I could keep myself updated with the information. And day by day, I just find myself so tired and of all the university things. Like that was so exhausting. I mean, I was extra focused on it, so I neglected my needs as human. It was like I didn't give myself time to relax and enjoy the time. That was so messed up. Like I have unbalanced life.
Hmm. How about now? Do you feel better?
Well, I'm still trying to fix it. Like I didn't really force myself as hard as before. As long as I know to put the effort into every process, like to try my best. then all the things are okay. Also, I give time for musing and appreciate myself more, trying to have a balanced life. It's like I still need to do university things seriously, but not forget to keep myself happy by getting entertainment and for enough rest.
That's good. You should think about yourself as well. But the subject are those difficult. Do you get a lot of assignment?
I guess the difficulties are always found, and fortunately, I'm always able to solve it. If if I'm too confused to understand it, like I have friends that I can ask to discuss it. And about the assignment, yes, I get that like a tone, but all the students also get that right. So yeah, just do it. We have the choice.
Exactly. By the way, have you met one your friends in your university?
Sadly, not yet. Like so far, we just communicate, discuss, and talk about this and that through social media. But what one thing that I'm grateful for is that we can mingle well. Like often, we are often on the same side in many things. And if we are not, we can solve it well, which makes us comfortable to share everything.
And what's your hope for your university life?
Of course, I really hope the situation will be back to normal as soon as possible so I can have offline class and meet my friends. You know, the normal university life like all times. But after all, I think I need to go on vacation. I think I can relax. What do you think, Aina?
I'm trying to choose where to go for my next vacation. Do you have any suggestion?
It depends what you want to do. I like to get out of my comfort zone when I travel by going to a far off, exotic location and immersing myself in the local culture.
That does sound interesting. I'm looking to avoid the usual tourist hotspots and walk the road less travel. What do you think, Ulan?
Well, to be honest, I prefer an easier vacation where everything is taken care of for me. You know, like one of those all-inclusive packages.
Oh, I mean the ones where your flight, hotel, and everything is included.
Yes, I like those kinds of vacation because it's important to be able to relax when you have time away from work. I want a completely stress-free experience away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
But don't you get bored?
Not at all. I relax by the pool and don't think about work of stress for 7 days. It's great.
That's
Traveling?
just sound but aren't the hotels royal crowded?
It depends when you go. If you go at an off-peak time, there are no crowds. If you go in the middle of summer, it's different story too.
So, where are you going to go?
Well, I like the adventure your ID, and I like that idea of Wulan's street free vacation too.
And
And I think I'm going to charter a boat, which I've never done before, and sail out into the ocean. I'm not going to talk to anybody for 7 days, and I'm just doing to relax and spend my night sleeping under the star is wonderful. What do you think about that?
Aina, I have to be honest. That sounds terrible.
Maybe for you, I'm going to book it later.
By the way, can I ask you some other advice?
Yes, of course.
What do you recommend I see and do in New York?
I recommend checking out the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State's Building.
Yes, I really want to see both places. Where is a good place to go to shopping? It's wow.
Wait, I recommend you go to Fifth Avenue. There are many big department stores there.
Well, I will keep that in mind. Where's the best place for cheesecakes?
You have to go to Junior's in Brooklyn.
Definitely, I can't wait.
Where will you stay?
I'll stay at the Wall Street Hotel on Fifth Avenue.
I know that hotel very well. It's very nice.
That's great to hear. May I ask one more question?
Yes, of course.
What is the best place to have a beer?
There is a great rooftop bar called Lavalong. It has a beautiful view of Times Square.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your advice. I'll keep it on
Thank
mind.
you. See you guys.
See you guys.